Rugby workouts are hard.
Well, rugby's hard.
Therefore, the workouts are hard. And that's why on today's episode of the Gay Rugby Podcast, we're going to be doing some intense rugby training workouts. Let's get ready to rock. Woo! So the first drill that we're going to be doing today is partner resistance runs. So I'm going to hold Ozzie back like this, and he's going to try and run as fast as he can into the wall behind me.
In place?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
I'm not wearing the right shoes, by the way, but we're making it work.
We're making it work.
All right.
All right.
If
Keep
I
going.
really push...
No, push.
I guess Bunny wants in on the action, too.
This is our training coach today. Say hi, Bunny. Aw. Bunny. He thought you were attacking me.
Yeah.
Okay, should I put him outside?
Good boy. Maybe, because he'll probably...
Yeah, he's
think
going to
I'm
scratch you
attacking
up. Say hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. All right, Bunny, we got to put you away. Sorry, buddy. Bunny, sit. Wait. All right. Take 2. Ready? All right.
All right, let's go.
All right, Ozzie, I need you to push as hard as you can and try and break through, okay?
All right.
And go. Keep going.
I'm telling you, if I really try, I think I'm going to push you over.
No. Really try.
Oh, okay.
There we go. See, this is why Ozzie doesn't play rugby anymore. Okay, now my turn. So you try and hold me back.
All right.
And I'm going to run. Ready, set, go. Okay. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode.
I am spent. Good night, everyone.
All right. Workout number 2. Next, we're going to do a shoulder stretch. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait.
This is a good exercise for the scrum. I'm going to put all of my weight onto Ozzie. Ozzie's going to put all of his weight onto me. And we're going to hope we don't collapse. Ready, and go. How are you feeling, Ozzie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm about to collapse.
My feet are sliding.
This is great. So that's workout number 2. This might be the shortest episode we've ever done.
Yeah, because I'm ready to check out.
Okay, you know what? Next, Ozzie, I need you to give me 10 jumping jacks right now.
Can we do something else?
Ozzie, I need you to give me 10 jumping jacks, and then I'll do it.
All right, out of my way.
Okay. Come on, Ozzie, you got this. Let's go. Let's think about beating up the other team. Yeah, put in that work. Woo. All right, my turn. Ready? Count me off.
That last one was a freebie. All right, ready? Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Wait. Get back to your corner.
Okay. So that is how you do gay rugby jumping jacks. Get it? Because my name is Jack.
Ah.
And for all of our audio-only listeners, we're sorry about this episode. This is meant to be consumed visually. So make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel to check that out.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you can't hear us, we're breathing heavy. So we're breathing heavy.
Okay, dynamic rugby stretches. We're going to do high knees.
Okay.
So this stretch is really good because you're going to want to get your knees up as high as you can. And this is a great stretch for rugby because when you're, attacking the other team and you're trying to break the line, you want to have those knees up. And you're going to get a lot of traction and forcefulness there. So you ready?
How many of these are we doing?
As many as it takes. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Good enough.
Good enough? All right.
workout. Next workout. All right. Ozzie, what's your favorite rugby workout?
I don't have a favorite rugby workout. I mean, actually I do, but I don't think we can do it here.
What do you do?
Resistance with the bands,
That's fun.
and we like,
Why don't I just hold your jersey while you try and run away? Okay. Ready? We're doing some resistance training, so Ozzie's going to try and run straight into the cameras, but I'm not going to let him.
ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip my jersey. I
you're
can
gonna break
feel
this.
it.
Okay, my turn. All right. So,
Ready?
hold me back. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, you're doing a good job, Ozzie. Good job. I feel like I'm about to score a try. Break through the line. And he scores!
You know, I should have just let you go. You would have
Can you
gone
imagine?
flying.
These are expensive cameras.
All right. What's next?
What's next? Okay. So, it's really important to work out before you play rugby because
It's a long game. You need endurance, and you need strength. Aside from all the technical rugby knowledge. What else?
Sorry, what?
I'm
We
waiting.
ordered Chinese food. So we're trying to get this episode done before the Chinese food gets here. Because salads don't win scrums.
That's right. That's right. Forwards do.
All right. Speaking of, Ozzie, I want you to lay on the ground.
On my back, on my chest. Well, how?
Let
Elaborate.
me get some push.
I've been asked this many times, and I have to, make sure.
So next we're going to do some push-ups.
Oh,
Ozzie, you go first. Let me get 10 push-ups. That's right. Killing it. Ozzie's doing so good right now. Was that 10?
that was 10.
That was 10. Great job.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, what next?
Now you do 10 push-ups.
Okay, 10 push-ups. Here we go. I'm not as good as push-ups as Ozzie is.
1, 2, 3.
10. Woo!
I counted 9, but no, just kidding. I don't know.
I lost track. And that's how you do a push-up, y'all.
All right, what's next in store for our fabulous rugby workouts?
Here, hold my foot. Okay. Now stretch it out.
Put it on my shoulder.
On your shoulder? My feet on your shoulder?
Yeah, and then I grab your arm,
Okay.
and you just tell me how high you need me to go.
Oh, I see. Oh.
You feel that?
Oh my God. You guys, I have unlocked new potential. Holy shit. This is really intense. Oh my God, and you're short. Go ahead and let me down. Wow.
It's okay. Short kings out there, don't feel defeated by what he has to say.
You're not a short king.
No,
No, you
let's
do it.
Yeah, let's flip her on.
No, you do it over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to do this leg. I
Oh,
want
you
to do
don't?
this leg.
Okay. All right. So now Ozzie's going to do the stretch. So again, for all of our audio-only listeners, you're consuming the podcast the wrong way. Make sure that you're watching the videos for the best opportunities.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh, so now I get on my knees. I get on my knees, right? What's
Yep.
next?
Then
We put the leg up here.
give me
Okay.
this. There you
Your
go.
arm.
Now stand up.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. You're stretching out?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
I'm feeling it.
This is an intense stretch, you guys.
Oh my God.
Woo, you feel that? I'm going to go all the way. You ready?
Slowly.
Slowly. Here we go. Here we go.
That's good. That's good. All right.
Oh, that was a good one. All right. What's next?
I don't know. What is... I know which one, and I absolutely hate this one.
Hate this one.
The infamous burpee.
Woo. What's a burpee, Ozzie?
A burpee is your punishment for not doing something right.
Yeah. So if you drop the ball or you try and show up late so that you don't have to take a lap, the coach will make you do burpees.
Or
show them what it is.
Or for busy chatting on the sideline while coach is giving instructions.
True.
Burpees.
Yep. So let's see what a burpee is, Ozzie.
That's a burpee. And one is all you get.
I'm going to do 2 just to show you all.
Go.
Okay. But you know what? This is a big boy burpee. So I do burpees a little differently. I have a little more weight to carry, so I go down.
Oh, that's kind of like
It's kind of a cop-out, huh?
that's like a star jump, kind of.
Yeah.
It's a
But I'm
burpee star jump hybrid. I'll allow it.
So that is all pretty cool and awesome.
All right,
And
what else we got? What else we got?
what else we got? Hold on. Oh, piggyback. All right, we're gonna do piggyback sprints. So Ozzie's gonna jump on my back, and I'm gonna carry him. Careful of this, should I put it in my pocket? So Ozzie's gonna jump on my back, and then I'm gonna sprint with him on my back. And we'll see how this goes.
You want me
You
to
ready?
just hop on?
Yeah, just hop on. Woo! All right. Now I gotta to jog. Normally I'd be running along the pitch, but instead I'm just gonna run in circles here. And this is really important rugby training skills because basically you are gonna be carrying someone on your back the entire rugby match, and that person is gonna be you. No one is gonna win this rugby match for you except for you, so make sure that, Ozzie, it's your turn to carry me. You ready?
Hope I can do it.
All right. Hold on. Let me just make sure nothing got unplugged. Go ahead and talk.
Testing, testing.
Cool, cool. Are you sure? I don't want to break you.
Well, we can try, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Okay.
All right, my turn. Ready?
Oh, he's strong. He's strong, you guys. Oh, my goodness. And so this is why rugby is really important for training. I'm getting a little dizzy. Oh, my goodness. So yeah, if you are looking to get involved in rugby, make sure that you hit the gym first because it is a very tough sport and you're gonna wanna make sure that you have plenty of muscles and
Endurance.
endurance is very important as well. Because rugby matches are 80 minutes long, they're full contact, and there are no breaks.
No joke.
No joke. Let's do some yoga. So obviously rugby workouts are super intense, but it's also really important to find your zen and peace and stretch out those muscles as much as possible. So we're gonna take a couple of deep breaths and then we're gonna reach up to the sky. You ready? On the count of 3, you're gonna inhale and exhale and reach up to the sky. I don't know if they were doing this right, but.
I don't either.
And just leave them up there. Stretch it out. Woo. Feel that burn. You really want to feel this stretch deep inside your muscles. That's where it's all going to be.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to reach over and touch our toes. All right, so you reach over, touch your toes without bending your knees. This is super important for rugby because you really want to stretch out those hamstrings and those glutes and make sure that they're ready to go for the rugby match. Isn't that right, Ozzie?
Yep.
Great. All right. And now we will do something else.
Now we will do cartwheels. Just
I
kidding.
will do a cartwheel.
No.
Yes. Tell them about the cartwheel.
So, Jack is infamous for his cartwheels. Once he has a little too much to drink. If you're not aware that he's had too much to drink, you will know because he is entering or exiting the room with a cartwheel. Exhibit A. You got
One time I got kicked off of the rugby pitch for doing too many cartwheels. And honestly, it was kind of homophobic.
And one time he got kicked out of the bar because he was doing cartwheels at the bar.
Also homophobic. All right, I'm going to let Bunny back in. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, so another thing that you're going to want to do in your rugby training is lifting weights. Since we don't have any weights, I'm going to lift my bunny. Ready? And...
I like how he kicks his little feet.
Yes.
Good bunny.
Good boy, Bunny. Good boy. Yes. I definitely recommend having a dog at every rugby training session because it really helps, not just with training, obviously, because they're good for lifting, but it also really helps with moral support. A lot of times the team can be down in the dumps, especially after a tough practice or a tough game. And that's why it's really important to have a dog at rugby training.
And that's why I have Jack here with me. Just kidding.
Should we do a line out
How?
with Bunny?
You're going to toss Bunny?
Yeah. Bunny. See? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so Bunny just gave us a really good idea. We are going to do some squats into jumps.
Squat jumps.
Some squat jumps, and these are great for rugby as well. All right.
All right, Bunny.
Ready?
I'm going to need you to
One,
step aside. Hold on, Bunny's in the way.
No, don't do it. He's fine.
All right, well, you go for it.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, my
Good
God,
boy,
that's so
Bunny.
good.
Good boy. Okay, Ozzie, your turn.
All right. Sorry,
Bunny.
Bunny.
Come on, Bunny. Bunny. Come on, Bunny. All right, Ozzie's turn. Do rugby tackle, ready?
My squat jumps don't look as cool as yours.
It's because you don't have a little puppy dog.
I know.
Helping you out.
That's all I got.
All right.
Oh.
And then this is actually one of my favorite rugby stretches is we play Twister. And it's a really great way to stretch out all of the muscles and make sure that you are really prepared for rugby. So, Ozzie.
Uh-oh.
First things first. We're going to have our left foot on the red. Easy enough? Okay. Next. We're going to have our left foot on the blue. Okay, easy enough. We're going to have our left foot on the red. And now we're going to have our left hand also on the red. Okay. All right, and then I'll spin it. And then we're going to do our left hand on the yellow. Oh, that's a little more difficult. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. And spin it. And then we're doing our right foot on the red.
Oh, my goodness.
God. Okay. Right foot on red. How do I spin it? Can you spin it?
I will spin it.
Okay, Ozzie's going to spin this one. And now we're doing our left hand on the red. That's easy.
Okay, that's easier. I won!
So, again, one of my favorite rugby training things that we do, Twister. This is all a bit, by the way, you guys. Our rugby trainings are definitely more intense than this.
Yeah.
But we do want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode of the Gay Rugby Podcast, where we didn't actually really talk about anything. But we had a really good time. So, remember, don't just play the sport.
Change the sport.
Let's go.
He changes it on me every time.
No, we always do that one. Gay Rugby Podcast.
Got him!
What's up?
Oh!
Say. Anyway, thank you all for tuning into this fucking shit show of an episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and change your preferences to notify all so that you don't miss out on any new episodes.
And don't just play the sport.
Change the sport. Let's go.
Is that good?
That's great. Good enough.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of the Gay Rugby Podcast. If you liked this video, do us a favor and subscribe. Hit that bell to change your preferences to notify all, and that way you'll get a notification every time a new episode comes out, which is going to be every Monday. So share this video with a friend, like, comment, and we appreciate the support. We'll catch you on the rugby pitch. See ya.